Hi guys! Today I wanted to talk to you about women who have greatly influenced me as a child mostly because yes, even nowadays I have people who influence my style and the way my outlook on life, but these people like the ones that I do tend to follow on social media these days are mostly transvestites, drag queens, and transgender people who, some of whom I find extremely inspirational indeed. And in this respect, I have to mention Gigi Gorgeous, of course, and then as far as drag queens go, there's Willem. Willem is absolutely unparalleled in this respect. So yeah, these are but back as a kid, I was influenced by a number of women, celebrities mostly, whose style I was really captivated by. And one of these people was, I think you guessed it, Madonna. Now, this whole Madonna thing has a story of its own to it. As a child, my sister had a sort of passion for flea markets and for bargains that she could pick up over there, and she used to drag me along with her. So yeah, my sister's much older than I am, and it was one such trip that forever seared itself into my memory, because it was I think the early 90s, and I found there was this guy who sold used magazines, like old magazines and stuff, and there was one laid out there with Madonna on the cover, and she was wearing nothing but a pair of fishnets and a bra and some heels, and she had the most gorgeous hair and makeup, of course, and she was covering up her nether regions with her hands. And that picture was like, when I was staring at that picture, and of course I didn't say anything to my sister about how badly I would have wanted that picture for myself, but yeah, I just sort of took a mental photograph of it, and lo and behold, like years later, I actually found that picture on the internet, and it's right here, and as you can see, yeah, right there. And as you can see, it is indeed one that is rather memorable, to say the least. Now that picture got me hooked forever. It was, most of all, what impressed me most about it was actually Madonna's courage to actually get herself out there and wear nothing but a pair of pantyhose and have a picture of her taken like that, and have that picture put out there for the whole world to see. Now since then, the internet has given us all that possibility, and now we can all take pictures of ourselves and paste them all over the internet. So yeah, and thousands and hundreds of thousands of people can see it. But back in those days, it really impressed me, and of course it sort of was the beginnings of my getting hooked on hosiery. Now the other woman who had a massive impact on me, besides the professional wrestlers, of course, whom I mentioned to you earlier in different videos of mine, like Magnificent Mimi and Malaya Hosaka and such. The other woman who had a major impression on me was Cher, of course. She had that If I Could Turn Back Time video shot on that battleship, and she wore the skimpiest of outfits. And once again, I was left impressed with her courage to go out wearing something like that. I could only imagine myself, attempting something similar. And even the very thought of it really excited me, and of course it became a sort of fantasy that has been with me since. So yeah, these are just two other women who had a major impact on my young persona and on me growing into what I am today, and into who I am today, rather. So that's about it. I hope you guys liked the video, and hope you guys liked the other video that I just posted upon my return to the YouTube scene, so to speak. And I hope you guys subscribe, stick around, and Check out my pantyhose reviews. I got a whole bunch of those coming up, hopefully. See you around.